This is YELOCO Double-stage Vacuum Transformer Oil Regeneration Machine. Before start operation, we need to do preparation as below. Properly connect the inlet and the outlet of the oil pipe and testing pipe. Properly connect the power supply input cable. Ensure the inlet and outlet of the oil pipe are securely connected. The power supply input has the correct phase, acceptable and compatible power supply, and electrical voltage. And the electrical control system is in the standby mode. Conduct a comprehensive check in the surroundings to look for potential factors that may affect the normal operation of the equipment. After ensuring that all is normal, the equipment can then be started. 1. Check to see whether the related valves are open or closed. Open regeneration device oil inlet valve. Regenerate oil outlet valve. Block valve. Close oil inlet valve. Drain valve. Electromagnetic bypass valve. Circulation valve. Regeneration bypass valve. Infiltration valve. Drain valve. Sampling valve. Oil outlet valve. Vacuum pumping valve. Breathing valve. Drain valve. Ensure the smooth flow of oil. Primary filter. Heater, electromagnetic valve, vacuum separator, oil pump, regeneration device. Secondary filter, fine filter. 2. Switch on the power supply of the circuit breaker, air switch, and power supply control switch. The active current indication will light up on the panel. 3. Check whether the emergency button is reset. 4. Press on the vacuum pump start button and the vacuum pump will start its operation. 5. When the vacuum degree reaches -0.08 MPa in the system, shown in the vacuum gauge, the roots pump will automatically start work. 6. Open up the oil outlet valve, first and subsequently followed by the opening up of the oil inlet valve. Owing to the pressure difference, the oil flow into equipment. In the extreme vacuum condition, the equipment treatment capability is at its best. 7. When the oil fluid that flows into the vacuum separator, the oil level reaches the maximum control point of oil level. The drain oil pump will start work automatically. Thereafter, the heating temperature value of the oil fluid will be set in the constant temperature control device according to the client's requirements. Default factory setting is 65 degrees Celsius. After oil inlet and oil outlet keep balance, then open heater. 8. At the beginning of operation of the machine, in order to make the machine work as soon as possible to ensure that the oil should be qualified, it needs oil interval recycle in the machine. First open the recycle valve, then close the inlet valve, and finally close the oil outlet valve. Oil is recycled, heated, and treatment in the machine. 9. When the temperature of the oil in the system reaches the temperature set on the constant temperature controller, stop the inner circulation. First open the oil outlet valve manually, then close the circulation valve, and then open the oil inlet valve. After the oil outlet is discharged, the equipment is working normally. 10. If no need regeneration of the oil, turn off regeneration device. First open the regeneration bypass valve, then slowly close the regeneration oil inlet valve, and finally close the regeneration oil outlet valve. That is, the regeneration device is closed. 11. If the pressure is high, reach 0.25 MPa, the regeneration bypass valve can be properly opened to reduce the filtration pressure and maintain the pressure below 0.25 MPa. 12. After operating the equipment for a period of time, there may be some water retained in the water storage device. As a result, a regular draining out of water from the water storage device is important to keep the device in good working condition. First of all, connect the bottom section of the draining point in the water storage device with a drainage pipe and close the isolation valve. Subsequently, open up the permeable gas valve and drain valve to drain out the water content in the water storage tank. When this operation is completed, close the drain valve and the permeable gas valve, and then open up the isolation valve. The device is equipped with an automatic defoaming device and an oil spill alarm device. When the foam in the vacuum separator exceeds the liquid level sensor, the infiltration solenoid valve automatically opens to eliminate the foam. If the oil overflows beyond the liquid level sensor, the device will stop, and the alarm, the time relay, is set to distinguish whether the bubble or the oil overflows. The time relay setting is set to 0.5 seconds. When the oil overflows beyond the liquid level sensor, the device will stop. And the alarm, please adjust the time relay to 90 seconds. Then open the oil pump to drain the oil out of machine. Open the valve, release the vacuum, then restore the time relay to 0.6 seconds. Reset emergency stop button. In the final stage, the purified oil flows out from the oil outlet and the oil purification process has completed.